Alright. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil 7 Part 13. We've just watched a videotape. It was lovely. But now, we're back in the real world. And there's monsters everywhere. Look at them all. Where are they? Monsters! I know you're here somewhere. You're always here, hiding amongst the shrubbery. Well, I'm gonna get up here. Oh, there we are. Two of them! Trying to sneak up on me. You're not dead. I can tell. He's wriggling about all over the place. Now, I want to be left alone for this because I was wandering around a bit off camera and I discovered something. If we look over here, we can see a little plaque. It's kind of dark, hard to see, but even though I walked around this entire section, there's still things hidden. And it's lucky because we're just about to leave this section. Even better, we've discovered where to use one of our items. 135-9. It's some kind of number. I wonder what we can use to make a number. What about our toy axe? Let's see. Now, everyone playing along at home, can you guess what number we're going to make with this? Did you guess too? Well, you're wrong! Not to mention incredibly stupid. We're gonna make a 7. Resident Evil 7. Which is the name of the game. Ooh. What were those spooky sounds? I don't know. I've got a stabilizer. And that is always a good thing. Now, I think we're ready to move on to the next section. But first, I'm going to go in here very quickly and just prepare stuff. Now, we've got our 2 key cards, very important. And I also want to get some more ammo because I don't know what's going to be in the next section. Just in case. I don't want to go in with no ammo because that would be rubbish. And I suppose I better heal up as well. Orange caution. And now I'm feeling fine. And I have been invited to a party. I can't wait. That's a bit weird, really. Lucas has just lost his parents, his father, his mother. They were both consumed by this gift bestowed upon them by Evelyn. I had to defeat them. Tragic, really. Now Lucas is the man of the house, and his first idea is to throw a party and invite me, the one that killed Jack and Marguerite. I wonder who else is invited. Maybe a few mouldy people. Ugh. Well, I best try and make the best of it. I don't often go to parties. And when I do, I tend to make best friends with the dog. If Lucas doesn't have a dog, I'm going to have to socialise with people. Oh well, let's go. Let's see who's at the party. Oh my god! That's amazing! Glittery floor! I like it! I'm arriving fashionably late, as... Ooh. Haha! Well, we found our thumbnail for the video. I wonder if Lucas has any more escape rooms planned for us, using his engineering skills. Wow. Crazy. Well, I guess he wants us to sit and watch TV. Don't mind if I do. I spent the entire last video doing that. Ethan's never had it so easy. Lucas.
Work. Ethan. Ethan. Hold on. I got some for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this?
Slice it up and put it on a pizza? I know.
She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan, not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. I'm just trying to show him not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum. Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Wow.
Fuck!
No, Ethan, that's not what we say. We say, okay. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The voice acting in this game is so good. Every single character grabs all your attention, and you're fascinated to see what they're going to say and do next. Apparently, Lucas doesn't want things to go back the way they were before Evelyn came along. I guess he likes the idea that they can regenerate, like Jack could shoot himself in the head, his head will just reform. Lucas can pull off his fingernails. They'll probably just grow back. And we saw in the last video, Marguerite had a knife in her throat, and she was still screaming her head off. But all of this is kind of creepy and weird. The house is being taken over by the mold and those creatures. The family's gone crazy, they're not themselves. We know that Evelyn desperately wants some kind of family, so maybe she's kind of controlling their minds and making them think that they want it too. I don't know. We're slowly piecing it all together. Right now, I'm trying to check all these shelves, seeing if I can find the, that head that we found in the treasure photo. We have all these wires, and this looks like it's a trap. It might set off an alarm, maybe an explosion. There's a head there, but nothing. Nothing to pick up. Where's my special prize? Okay, let's go. And we're going to have to try and avoid these wires, because I don't trust them. I don't trust Lucas. He's probably there, watching on a camera somewhere, laughing. He's Kevin McAllister this entire area. I'm going to open a door and a blowtorch is going to burn my head. I actually bought the DVDs of that film not long ago. Home Alone, Home Alone 2. I forgot how good they are. But Lucas is clearly a big fan, with his exploding cakes and traps. The only thing I'm wondering is, can we interact with them? Or is it game over? I mean, surely Lucas isn't going to plant a bomb that's going to blow up the entire house. Otherwise, he'd have to live in Zoe's trailer. There's not enough room, so let's risk it.
Woo! You have got a good eye.
Okay, it's safe. You don't really need to have a good eye. Just look for the big box illuminated by a red light. I wonder what the Bakers use this building for. We've got the main house, where we've spent most of the game, being chased by Jack. We met Marguerite in the dilapidated old house which was destroyed by the storm. And then we had the boss battle in the greenhouse. We started this game in the guest house. And now there's this place. I still think, before Evelyn turned up and the Baker family went crazy, they must have been so rich. How did they come into all that money? Ooh.
Sorry for the mess.
Damn you, Lucas! So now I have to be careful of boxes. Great. I'm only yellow caution. It's fine. Oh, I see wires. Hey, I know that door. That's the door that Clancy got dragged into. So we're right near that puzzle with a clown. Oh, there we go. Poor Clancy. We're not going to end up like him.
Careful now. They bite back.
Grrr. There's nothing in this direction. But can we go through here? Oh, just duck under the wire. Try not to hit it with your big head, and we'll shoot this. Boink. Good. Now, I guess the only way to go is through here. I don't know the code.
I know. Fucking password, right?
You!
Why don't you try 0814?
0814.
No!
What?
0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
Oh no, he's confused me. I've forgotten what the passwords were. 0814. That's what he said first.
Tick,
No?
tock.
What?
Tick, tock.
What?
Tick,
What?
tock. Tick, tock.
What's going on? Oh, sneaky! I nearly walked right into that. Nearly. So what would have happened if I did get the right code? Naturally, I'm assuming that all the codes he gave me were rubbish. All lies. All lies! He's quite comfortable having a door between us, so none of them would have worked. Not that I can remember any of the other codes he said. Nope.
I need to find the password.
But where? That's convenient. A secret door. Any secrets, any treasure behind here? No? Then let's get some stuff. In our magic box. I don't know what I need. I'm going to assume it's not all traps here. Eventually, we are going to be meeting up with some horrible monsters. And of that, I'm quite certain. However, I don't seem to have any useful ammo. Damn. That's not good. Right, if I see a monster, I'll just have to use harsh language. Okay, let's go through the secret door. What was that sound? I heard something moving, but I didn't see what it was. I don't know if I can trust anything.
Huh? What's that? Just a box.
Shotgun shells! Nice! Uh-oh. Well, this is rubbish, because I'm going to be wasting all my ammo. Fine. It's better than wasting all my health items, I suppose. Let's just be nice and thorough and check. Make sure we're not missing anything. Like more shotgun shells. Good. So far, things are going okay. Oh, hang on a second. I can see that. Let's duck under this very, very small little wire. Oh, wow! Good thing I turned around. I just turned around to see if I could see a box to shoot. And you were sneaking up behind me. And there's the box over there. Okay, so the monsters are appearing now. We're gonna have to be careful. Whoa. That was close. They're all over the place in here. One over there. Oh, one right under the door. Is this too close? No, we're okay. Let's get a bit closer. There's one right above my head. And there's one by the door. I wonder, can we get the monsters to walk into the explosive wires? Maybe save a bit of ammo. We can use them to our advantage. Oh, wow! It was worth coming in here. I found more mouth-watering steroids. Don't do drugs. Also, another antique coin. Hard to celebrate, but look at me. I'm on yellow caution. Maybe I should use my steroids. Nope! I'm going to use my stabilizer so I can reload quicker. I'm going to save my steroids until I'm in danger. When I'm really, really desperate, or when it's really, really funny. Now. Any enemies? Wait. I can hear them. I can hear someone. Who's there? Show yourself, please. Oh, there's one right there. I saw him in the shadows. Right, follow me. I want you to walk into this wire, please. It'll be funny. Go on. Go on. Ha! You idiot! Are you still alive? How dare you be still alive? You've blown both of your arms off and you're still walking towards me. What are you going to do? Headbutt me? No way! I'm quite sure that guy probably had some friends. Oh, yep, I can see one right now. In the dark, coming towards me, a little crawling guy. He's mad because I killed his BFF. Sorry. It's not my fault. He walked into an explosive wire. If it's anyone's fault, it's Lucas's. And I have just run out of shotgun shells. Well, I've got 4 left, but I'm saving those for a special occasion. What if I had to fight Lucas? I can't waste them all on you. Come on, die. I picked up a couple of shotgun shells, but not nearly enough to make up for all the ones I lost fighting Marguerite. I do kind of feel that maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I should have used the flamethrower on Marguerite and saved all the shotgun shells. But no. I didn't think of that at the time. And now I shall pay the price. Any more friends? So that's what this building is. It's a barn. This is probably where the animals were. Ah, poor animals. We saw what happened to those. In the basement. Someone was making sculptures out of their body parts. There's probably loads of stuff to explore down here, but I don't really exactly! I don't feel safe until I know they're all gone. Because I turn around and one's right behind me. That's what happens in this game. What's this? Nope. What is it? Shotgun shells! 3! Nice! I'm glad there are big highlighted pickup icons on the items, even in this darkness. Otherwise, I'd never be able to find them. I mean, what's going on? Usually, when I walk into the dark, Ethan turns on his light, but he can't be bothered. Hello? No monsters. Good. A nice, safe room. A safe room with solid fuel. I would never say no to solid fuel. Or cake. Why does Clancy get all the cake? Actually, that's a lie. I would say no to cake. I like fairy cakes and Battenberg cakes and angel cakes, but I'm not a fan of those really sickly ones. The chocolate gâteau type cakes. And Clancy's cake looked like it was just covered in icing sugar. Not to mention the concealed bomb. To be honest, if I was doing the escape room that Clancy was doing, you'd either take the cake into the other room, past the waterfall door, and light it there, or, if we had to keep the cake in safe condition, get the cake, put it on the floor, get the table the cake's sitting on, move that underneath the doorway, go in the other room, light your candle, crawl under the table so it's protected, and the water won't get to it, and then light the cake. I think that's how I would do it. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Maybe being attacked by a clown and impaled several times is the way to go. What do I know? Hey look, it's a bubblehead. Look at all this hanging meat. I bet it's all spoiled and horrible. It's been left there for ages. The Baker family preferred to eat human. Every poor postman, every Amazon delivery guy, the bloke delivering the Chinese takeaways, and all the Latter-day Saint missionaries. The Baker family residence was their last stop. Uh-oh. It's auto-saving. Why is it auto-saving? It's looking pretty quiet right now. But autosaves are not good. Maybe Lucas is gonna appear and attack me. Just in case, we should probably make some stuff. Because I'm very aware of the fact that I have pretty much no ammo. I'll have to drop the hanging meat on his head. That'll serve him right. Maybe he'll start planting bombs all around the barn, racing around the place on roller skates. No, that'd be stupid. Neuro rounds contains a powerful poison that affects the nervous system. I wonder what that means. Does it slow them down, slowly kill them? We'll have to try it eventually. Okay. We have a little bit more health and a little bit more ammo. We might survive a little bit longer. What if there's like a moulded cow around here? Not particularly violent. Cows are never violent, not even mouldy ones. They're lovely and passive. I often go on these 21-mile bike rides, listening to my audiobooks. And surrounding the city I live in, there's all these canals and scenic forests and farms. And I always see cows and horses. It's polite to always say hello to cows and to horses. They do so appreciate it. I ride by on my bike going, "Hi, cow!" And when I'm gone, the cows turn to each other in conversation and say, "Do you think the humans suspect anything of our plan to take over the world?" They think I can't hear because I've got my headphones on listening to audiobooks, but when I say hello to cows, I pause it. I've heard everything. I've heard everything about their world domination plans, but I try and tell people, they think I'm mad. You're one of those crazy cow conspiracy theorists. But I would never make up something like this. This is why I make videos, to get a small but loyal following and warn them about the cow takeover before it's too late. And now I have my battery, I'm gonna go to this thing and see what it does. By the way, cows aren't really evil. It was a test to make sure you hadn't all gone crazy. Wah! Another explosion! Ugh. I'm okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bar.
Oh no!
Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
Ugh! What on earth is that? It's a big, gross, mouldy person. He doesn't... Ugh. He sounds a bit unwell.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have no ammo, and they're giving me a boss battle. I knew something like this was going to happen.
It's looking a little low, Ethan.
I know, and I can't do anything about it now. I have 3 shells left. I might die.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Not only are you still alive, you have your fingers and toes.
Well, only because I have the uncanny ability to glue them back on.
Fat man down.
He just exploded!
He was never my favorite anyway.
Is it over? Are any more monsters going to come? They better not! I've got no ammo, and I'm not afraid to use it. What do we do now? Let's go in here, because I think it's over.